Adventure and imagination. The castle made of clouds. Once upon a time in a verdant valley, filled with enchanting creatures and whimsical sights, a young girl named Mira discovered a floating castle made of clouds. Nestled amidst the fluffy wisps high above the earth, it was shrouded by a veil of mystery. Morning sun bathed the meadow as Mira and her newfound dragonfly friend set out on their journey. A shimmering rainbow staircase spiraled upwards towards the cloud castle. With a courageous heart, Mira ascended the steps, her eyes never straying from the ethereal structure. Upon reaching the castle doors, Mira was greeted by a grand hall, bathed in golden sunlight streaming through stained glass cloud windows. A curious mix of floating candles and glowing crystals illuminated the magnificent chamber, filled with magical artifacts and whimsical furniture. As Mira wandered through the enchanted hall, she encountered a magnificent unicorn and a gentle, wise old cloud. The unicorn's coat shimmered in the sunlight, while the cloud radiated an aura of tranquility. The unicorn explained that the cloud castle existed to help children find their inner magic and creativity. Mira listened intently as the wise old cloud shared stories of the many young minds that had visited before, each leaving with newfound inspiration. With her heart full of determination and excitement, Mira was given a magical paintbrush and instructed to create a masterpiece that would spread joy throughout the land. The grand challenge before her left Mira momentarily speechless. Filled with inspiration and creativity, Mira embarked on a journey across the magical landscape. She marveled at the beauty of the meadow, met fascinating creatures, and found hidden treasures that stoked her imagination. With a heart full of fresh ideas and memories, Mira returned to the cloud castle. She picked up her magical paintbrush and began to work on her masterpiece with renewed vigor. As Mira worked tirelessly on her canvas, her painting began to come alive, right before her eyes. The magical artwork brought joy and laughter to the cloud castle's inhabitants, their hearts swelling with delight. With a final stroke of her magical paintbrush, Mira finished her masterpiece. She carefully wrapped it up and prepared to send it out into the world. The castle inhabitants watched in awe as the painting magically floated away towards distant lands. In the days that followed, the cloud castle's inhabitants shared their experiences of witnessing the joy and happiness brought about by Mira's magnificent masterpiece. Tears of pride and accomplishment filled Mira's eyes as she listened to each heartwarming tale. With a sense of fulfillment and newfound friends, Mira said her goodbyes to the cloud castle's magical inhabitants. She took one last look at the floating wonderland before taking flight with her dragonfly companion. The sun shone brightly as they soared over the meadow, knowing that together they had made a difference in the world.